Hey guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a different kind of video. I wanted to do kind of a get ready with me and also try out this makeup brush cleaning and drying thing. It's Styl Pro. It says it cleans and dries makeup brushes in seconds. It has like this thing that you put the brushes in and then it spins around and cleans it. So I wanted to try that so that I can get my brushes clean for some like brighter, more creative makeup looks that I'm going to be doing now that I'm done with like my summer classes, which were like 6 weeks from hell, which is why I haven't really been posting anything on here. But I wanted to do like a quick like neutral eye look and then try and wash the brush to see how this works. So I'm gonna do like just the eyeshadow in the video because if I do the whole thing it'll take like half hour and I don't really want this to be a super long video. So if you're not interested in makeup, that's fine. You don't have to watch this. You guys are welcome to watch whatever piques your interest on my channel, but I do have a Princess Polly haul coming that's pretty big, and also a Sorella boutique haul, which is a lot less items, but it's a black owned business, so I think it'll be interesting to show you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm just putting brow gel on. I already did pencil. Yeah, okay, so that's done. So my next step is I use things just well. I use my foundation primer from Laura Mercier on my eyelids because my eyelids can be dry and I don't like it. Like makes my eyeshadow look gross and creasy, so I do that. And then I let that like soak in a little bit. And then I just put Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids to give a good base to work on top of. I'm almost out of this, so if you guys know good eyelid primers, I'd love to hear your suggestions. So that's done. So I'm gonna be using the Modern Renaissance palette and the Soft Glam palette a little bit. So I'm gonna start with Raw Sienna from Modern Renaissance. So I just kind of put that all over. I use that to kind of make sure there's no harsh lines and start adding in dimension to the eye. So I do that, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now I've done that color Raw Sienna in both eyes, and then I'm going to take another brush and go into Rustic, which is a slightly darker brown. And then I'm going to put that, you know, in the outer corner and like around the crease to add more dimension, and then I'm going to do that on both sides. Okay, now both of my eyes are deepened up. So next I'm going to use this shade Antique Bronze from Renaissance. It's like a mauvey bronzy brown color, like it's a purpley brown, and it has some shimmer in it in the pan, but it doesn't really show up as shimmery on the eye. So I just put that on the lid. Both sides. So yeah, this is how my eyes look so far. I'm just gonna blend out a little bit. Okay, so that's basically the eyeshadow on my top lids. So it's a really basic look. And then next I'm going to do my eyeliner. So I'm gonna try, emphasis on try, and do like a small, like everyday winged liner, but you know, that's not always what happens. So I start with this eye. Okay. Okay, that turned out pretty good first try. So then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Yeah, so like I said, eyeliner does not always turn out how you intend, but I think I got it pretty symmetrical. So yeah, this is bolder than I wanted, but it works. Okay, so I didn't do my face yet, so I'm gonna powder and stuff. So I have this SPF powder from Supergoop, and I'm just gonna put that kind of all over. It's a setting powder and SPF, so it's great for over your makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna bronze a little bit. I have this Hoola bronzer. I just ordered a new face palette actually from Midas Cosmetics. They did a collab with Neon Mua, and it's inclusive, so they have 4 different shades of their face palette. They have light, fair light, medium, rich, and deep rich, I think is what they are. And it's basically a full like face palette. You have like a bronzer, a contour, a highlighter, and a blush. And they're an indie brand, so that's really cool too. But their focus is really inclusivity, and they wanted to make like bronzers that won't like be too orange for people that are pale, and basically give you like an all-in-one complexion kit. And I also ordered setting powder from them, so I'm excited to try that out. I've been using the Airspun palette, or the Airspun setting powder, for like years. Like I've never bought a different setting powder since I started wearing makeup, and that's like 4 or 5 years. So that's not only kind of gross, but also it's like a really drying powder. Like it's not a very nice powder, so I thought it was time to try something new. So that's another video I'm gonna be doing soon, is testing that out. So that's exciting. I can't wait to see how those products work. I should be getting those really soon too, because I placed my order like this past Sunday. So yeah. And now I'm gonna do blush. What kind of blush should I do? I have this Sephora palette, and I'm gonna take this like pink, like dark pink, and put that on. Yeah, whenever I get a pimple like here, it always picks up my blush like that, and I don't know how to make it not do that, but it's really annoying. I think I just don't know how to apply concealer, but I don't know. Alright, so blush. Put a little blush. Forgot to do bronzer on my nose, so I'll do that. Smells like sunscreen or something, I don't know. Okay, and now I'm gonna put a little highlight using this little baby brush. Yeah, so that's the whole makeup look, basically. Put on some lip gloss just for fun. Yeah, so that's this look. Now I'm gonna like clean up my desk a little bit, and then we'll start cleaning the makeup brushes and testing this out. So let's go. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna unbox this. So we're at a lower angle so that you can see what's going on. So here's the thing that you use to spin the brushes around, I guess. It came with batteries, so that's nice. I always have to go find batteries for stuff. Okay, thanks. Here's some instructions. Okay. Here's like the thing that you wash the brushes in. Okay. Okay, this part comes off, and then you've got all these different size brush attachments. So yeah, there's that. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing. So what does it say? So first you put your brush attachment. Okay, that was kind of hard to get out. So yay. Okay, I got my water and a towel, just in case. Okay, so it says you put it in the water, and then it says 5 seconds, and then it says switch on, and then it says take it out of the water and spin for 5 to 10 seconds, and then you like take it off and, you know, do your next brush. So, wow. Okay, so it's spinning. That's fun. Okay, so now I'm drying it. Okay. Feels pretty dry. Yeah, so there's a clean brush. I'll do one that's white so that you can see, how it cleans. So here's one. It's dirty. Right. This is like a softer brush, so I think that's why it's like acting like that. Okay. Drying. And it's dry. Wow. This is fun. See, it's clean. Okay, great. I don't know where to put the clean brushes. Okay, let's try a big brush. See what happens. Is this good? No, it's too... that one's gonna have to work because the other ones are too big. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm kind of scared it's gonna... Whoa. Can you guys see? This is really fun, guys, I'm not gonna lie. And I hate washing my brushes, so... Okay. Oh, well, I have to do that above the water. This feels so weird. It's making my hand vibrate. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I would do another rinse on this one because there's still bronzer on it. I feel like it needs more water, maybe, because it didn't like get up to the sides. Ew. Oh my god. I have to show you guys what this looks like. This is what the water looks like inside after like 2 brushes, which is disgusting. But it's definitely getting the brushes clean. So I'm gonna put a little more water in and then do some more brushes. Okay, I have to put more soap in because I just got new water completely. Okay, so I'm splashing a little soap in there. Alright, I'm gonna do this a second time. See if I can get like this area. Okay, I'm drying it now. It's really cool because the water keeps spinning even when the brush is above it because it's going so fast. Okay. Cleaner. There's still some here, so I'm going to try again. One more time. This is like ridiculously fun. Okay. Alright, drying. Okay. Yeah, it looks good, guys. It took a couple rounds, but it's dry and it's clean. This one's too big. These things... Okay. Yeah, so my mom got this at Costco, and she just, like, came home with it, and I was like, cute. Because normally I, like, wash my brushes with, like, one of those beauty blender, like, rubber silicone pad. Oh, see, that just... If you hold it too close to the bottom, it can, like, come out. I'm gonna try a smaller holder thingy. I think you want it to be, like, tight on there. Yeah. So this is my blush brush. I wish I had a dirty foundation brush to do this with, because that would be such a good gauge of how well it can clean. Yeah, this is still pink, but I'm gonna do it again. It's crazy. It's like completely dry. Normally my brushes sit for like 8 hours to dry. I think it's better for the brushes too to dry more quickly, because then it doesn't sit in the bristles and like degrade it or whatever and mess with the glue. Oh, I have to dry it. I keep forgetting to keep it on and let it dry. Okay. Yeah, so this is still pink, but I feel like it's kind of just stained like that, so I'm gonna do a different brush. This is a good one. This one is like my concealer brush, so it's gross. Alright. Okay, I need... This is like the smallest brush holder. You see it only gets like a little bit of water. Nah. Yeah, like the sides of the brush aren't clean yet. Let's see. Yeah, so what's happening is like the top of the bristles are getting clean, but the bottoms are staying dirty. Or the sides are staying dirty. I'm trying like a angled approach now to see if that'll get it cleaner. That seems to have helped. Yeah, it's a lot cleaner. Yeah, so if you have smaller brushes, you can do that, but for the bigger brushes, that might not work. Yeah, it's like as good as new now. It's still wet. I'm gonna put it in one more time. It is spraying water around now with this little one. It's definitely interesting for your hand. Okay. Yeah, so you guys can see it's a lot cleaner now. Okay, I'm just gonna do the rest of them. I'll just speed this up so that you guys can just watch for satisfying purposes, I guess. And then I'll do my final review. Okay, so this is my verdict on whether or not this is worth it. I don't know how much this was, so I'll have to look that up. That also contributes, but so this isn't gonna work for all of your makeup brushes. So like I had a problem with flat brushes where the side wouldn't get clean really. So I'm just gonna wash those like by hand. I don't know if you can see, there's still like the metallic shadow on there. Again, like this. The like round brushes like this, like for blending, when they cleaned up pretty well. This one cleaned up well, couldn't tell you why, because it's the same kind of as this brush, which obviously has a lot of blush still left on it, so I'm gonna wash that one by hand. This is another flat brush, and this one didn't get clean all the way either. And again, these are some flatter type brushes that didn't really get clean. I think that has to do with like the way the water like moves away from the brush when it's spinning. And then the other type of brush that this can't do is anything like double-ended. I tried to do this one and it came apart, and I don't want to stick the rest of these in there because I don't know. If you try to stick it in there, you can see it like where's the small one? It'll like bother, the bristles won't go in right, and I don't think that's good for the bristles, so I'm not gonna do that. So all of these ones I still have to do by hand, but if you're like for all of these brushes, which is quite a few, like half of them maybe, it worked really well. So yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it'll definitely cut down the amount of time that I have to sit there and like hand wash brushes and be like for 20 minutes. So I think it's cool. I'm gonna use it. I think it's worth it if you have a lot of makeup brushes and you don't like to clean them. So yeah, I think this is like this is a success. Like it does dry the brushes and it cleans them, so definitely works. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know this is different from my normal content, but I will be uploading a video, another makeup video soon, and 2 haul videos are coming. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that. Have a good rest of your day. Please like and subscribe. Bye guys.